Hi guys, I'm Miss Hammond. The genre we will be reading today is realistic fiction. Here are some of the parts to realistic fiction. Tells everyday events that could happen in real life, presents true-to-life characters, and includes dialogue and descriptive details. When you're reading your story today, look for these parts in our story. Our inquiry question for the week is, how can characters' ideas evolve? Today we are going to learn how to reread when you are reading. When you do not understand what you have read, you can reread to help you remember important ideas. This can help you with your comprehension. What we want to say to ourselves is, when I read, I had to reread. Today we are going to read Finding a Way. So with that question again, I read Finding a Way. I had to reread, and then you can put in there what you had to reread. I'm going to read a little bit and practice my rereading. Finding a Way. Riding the bus to school one morning, Carlos noticed a handwritten sign on the window of a food pantry. The sign read, "Food donations desperately needed." Carlos wondered what he could do to help. I know the first paragraph in a story contains important information. I'll reread to make sure I understand who Carlos wants to help. Riding the bus to school one morning, Carlos noticed a handwritten sign on the window of a food pantry. The sign read, "Food donations, desperately needed." Carlos wondered what he could do to help. So, what I got from that after I reread, I noticed that Carlos wanted to help a food pantry. I'm going to read a little more, and I want you to practice your rereading with me. At lunch, he told his friends Amana and Kyle about his desire to help the food pantry. "Do you guys ever think about what it's like to be hungry?" Carlos asked. "Not really," Kyle said as he bit into a huge turkey sandwich, brimming with lettuce and dripping with sliced tomatoes. Besides his sandwich, Kyle had an apple, 2 carrots, and a box of raisins. "I guess I've never stopped to think that some people don't have enough to eat," Amina said. "But how can we help?" After school, Carlos helped his parents put away groceries. He told them about the sign in the food pantry window. Carlos's mom saw him eyeing the boxes of rice and pasta and cans of sauces in the cupboard. She took out a box of rice. "We can share some of our food," she said. So, if you would like to pause here and go back and re-listen, please do so. When I'm thinking of my rereading, I'm not sure why Carlos's mom offers to share their food. I can reread the beginning of the paragraph to help me understand. So I'm going to go back and reread that paragraph because I don't really know why she offered the pasta. After school, Carlos helped his parents put away groceries. He told them about the sign in the food pantry window. Carlos's mom saw him eyeing the boxes of rice and pasta and cans of sauces in the cupboard. She took out a box of rice. "We can share some of our food," she said. So when I reread that, I noticed that he would like to donate that to the food pantry. So sometimes I have to go back and reread things because I don't quite remember or understand what I read. We are going to continue working on rereading throughout this week. Now it's your turn. While reading your stories for today, when you don't understand, back up and reread. I hope you guys have a fantastic day.